Alrighty. Let's do some 4-card Mayhem. Doing the challenge today. Believe I'm already... Yeah, already 3-0. Come on. There we go. Yeah, running Evil Valk, Princess, Sea Spirit, and Sus Bush. Pretty good bait deck for this challenge. See how it goes. I was running Monk, Lumberjack, Furnace, Heal Spirit deck the other day in practice, and I liked that one as well, but I think the win rate for this one was a little higher. Getting some good Valkyrie damage over there on the left. I think I can just Princess and then E-Spirit to stop this. Take this King activation. And I missed both of them. Wonderful. Alright, definitely gotta get the King up here. There's the Evo Skarmy. Whoa! Do you guys see that? That bush has health down. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's crazy. That bush had health taken off of it. Princess is going to do a really good job here. Eva Valk will take care of those. Man, these mother witches, man. They're killing me. But that is going to be an easy GG's there in game one. Is the audio doing alright? I'm going to turn my audio down just a little bit. Alright, that should be a little better. Just don't want it peaking at all, you know? Yeah, there we go. 4-0. A lot of changes coming to Clash. I hinted on it in my daily short that I do. But a lot of good stuff coming to Clash Royale over the next couple of days, weeks, even months, honestly. It seems like they're finally listening to the community, finally trying to help out and do the things that people want to see in the game that they play. So Evo XE might be a problem throughout the match. Hopefully that doesn't throw. Nice. Bandy does get a dash though. But yeah, Bush kind of carrying on offense here. He does have Skelly Barrel, which is interesting. It's one of the best cards in this mode. Evo Valk's gonna help out. Princess is getting DPS from behind. As soon as this... Okay, I'm gonna just Bush on this side. I gotta keep up split lane pressure against these kind of guys. Can I keep this princess alive? Nice. Evo actually does hit over there, that sucks. That's not good. Uh-oh. I really messed up that princess. Things are getting interesting. No, 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 no. I think I just lost. I'm still hanging around. But with all these executioners, I can't break through with a bush. I hit all my princesses, no. And here's the thing in 4-card is when you get a lead, you can really just hold on. Like, you can just spam defense. And because there's no spells, it is near impossible to come back. I mean, you can see just how much stuff is on the board right now. It is going to be near impossible to come back. That's a tough one. Just messed up that one bandit. But yeah, we can keep going on this challenge.
Doing the clash.
Let's go.
Put these back out in the ground.
Ooh, I did sneak one in there. I really don't know what this dude's plan is to get damage. Aside from
Let's go.
getting some monk chip, which I'm just not going to allow. I can just keep spamming bushes. I don't know how good of a defense Skillies is in this mode. Oh no, that was bad. Perfect E-Spirit. Man, this Eye Dragon could be rough. Okay, so he's getting some big damage with his princess right now. I gotta keep cycling bushes. Awesome. That's a great king activation right there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this one. It's gonna be dicey. We're both getting a lot more damage than I thought we were going to in this matchup. Oh, that's a really good activation by him. Holy crap, look at all the princesses down there. Uh-oh. I can't get bush hits to save my life right now. Oh, the bush! Let's go. That's why you keep spamming the bushes, because if he lets one through, if he forgets about a single one of them, it's like 500 damage. I heard they're buffing the 5-star chests. 500 wildcard bears. That's good. And this is the not buffed chests yet. So the fact that they're going to be buffing the 5-star chests, really huge. BC Clash, what's up, bro? Glad you could hop in the stream. It's probably pretty late for you, isn't it? But yeah, doing the 4-card challenge, seeing if I can get 10 wins. Oh, I can get this bush here with this Valkyrie. Nice, kept the princess alive. Yeah, you having a chill weekend? This bush is going off, man. Watch this Evo Val. This is gonna be crazy.
Let's go.
Really want to keep this Dark Gob away from my stuff. I'm gonna place this up high, try and snipe it. Yeah, you just saw the tweet. I'm telling you, man, they're finally listening. And it's so huge for the game, because I think it was in a tough spot. With Jinxie leaving and all that. And for them to finally listen to the community a little bit, give some of the changes we've been asking for, it's really good. And I think they nailed it, because they were never, you can't get rid of level 16. Like, people spent too much money on it. You were never going to be able to fully get rid of that. But the fact that they made the compromises and they went out and said, alright, we can try and mitigate the heroes a little bit. We can give everybody a free hero. I think they did a really good job with the changes. And some of them are coming up like in a couple days. Some of them are going to be really recent. This is bad. Oh no. We're chilling. We are very much chilling. Yeah, this guy's panicking a little bit. Is that gonna splash? Thank goodness. Nice. Did I see the hero Barbara? I did. I just saw that before I hopped on stream. It actually looks good, and I actually nailed this prediction because I didn't predict exactly that it was going to be Barbell, but I did predict it was going to be something that countered bait. Because Hyper Bait's been so crazy the last several seasons, and even in CRL in December and January, like it was crazy OP. Everyone was playing mortar bait, everyone was playing log bait, that sort of stuff. I mean, when you see Mo Light playing bait decks, you're like, wow, bait must be really, really good. So it's one of those things where having a super good hero to defend Hyperbait, that's awesome. And the fact that they're giving a free hero out, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be choosing the Evo Barb Barrel as one of their picks. And the fact that Barb Barrel works in so many decks, like Golem decks, Balloon decks, that sort of stuff, I think it's going to be really solid. My only complaint is they keep making these abilities that should be 2 elixir, 1 elixir. So like the Hero Goblins should definitely be 2 elixir. This Hero Barbarrel ability should also definitely be 2 elixir. The fact that you can basically get a second Barbarrel for 1 elixir is kind of crazy. Also, this guy's got Ghost in his decks. Ghost is really good in this mode. This one's going to be tough, especially once he gets to the Evo Ghost. Does that splash on it? Oh! It pulled it, but didn't open the bush. That's crazy. It's really annoying I don't have my king up yet. It is interesting though, he has Evo Ghost, I think, and not Evo Skarmy. It's not completely pointless because you still get to activate it wherever it was. So you're basically getting to put 2 elixir goblins right next to somebody's tower if that's where they died. was a bad princess on the right. Oh. Rip firecrackers, bro. The princesses are just sniping them. I can keep splitting. Get an Evo Valk in there for that. I still haven't gotten very much damage. He's mitigating his damage really well. Alright, I'm starting to overwhelm him a little bit here. No, the timing on that bush, bro. What was that? How did he get his king up? What the heck? What just happened? I didn't see that. I did get a bunch of damage there on the left. Another tank hero. Let's see, because we already have Hero Knight and Hero Valk for the mini tanks. I think if you look at the tanks that don't have Evos, I think that would be a good one to have Hero. I don't want to say that Hero Golem would be awesome, but I would see them doing something with that. And then Hero Giant was just broken on launch. Now they've kind of nerfed it into the ground. If I had to pick, though, I think I would pick Hero Gob Giant. I think that would be... I think they could do something cool with that, in addition to the Evo.
Let's go.
This not good. It's a bad Evo Firecracker. He was probably max elixir. Bro, why did my princess shoot? Wow, he messed that up. I know he was trying to get the other knight ability. That bush is just chilling on his tower. That bush is on his tower. He's just really struggling to defend these bushes. Oh, that's a bad bush. GG's. GG's. Going through this challenge pretty easily. I'm still upset I lost that one game against the Bandit deck. Wanted to go 10-0, but it's okay. In this mode, like, when you chop a deck in half, normally in a deck you can avoid hard counters because you can just create a more versatile deck that has a bunch of different win conditions and defenses and synergies. When you chop a deck in half, all of that goes out the window. Now it's, if you're playing hard counter, it is truly hard counter. And that's why they had to take out the spells and the healers and stuff like that, but at the same time, in some decks it's just going to be really tough. I think I'm going to be able to defend Mega Knight decently easily. Wonder if I can chain this. Not quite. Oh, it did get another one. That's interesting. Unfortunately, the princess locked on the other one. This is going to be a little scary. I'm probably going to need 2 E-spirits. Oh no, the other princess helped. Let's go. He might Mega Knight that. Yep. And he might Skelly Barrel behind it. So I had to have Evo Valk. Get another princess down. E-spirit in the back. Nice E-spirit chain. Bro, hit this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep this princess alive. Oh, now he's just spamming. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. It might actually take that tower just from death damage. Oh, the Evo Valk didn't hit at all. So yeah, there goes that tower. Still have his other one on 400. This is getting a little wild. I just gotta get more princesses down. Yeah, now we're chilling. He's gonna have to Mega Knight that. Yeah, that's GG. Easy dubs. 1 win away now. Yeah, man, 10-0 would have looked so good. I should go back and check what that full deck was again. I think it was Bandy. Do you have Skelly Barrel in that one? I know it had Evo XE. Okay, so these Evo Lumbee decks are actually kind of nasty. This one might be tough. 9 streak? No, I lost. It was either the 4th or 5th game. Oh, that's a bad Valk. Rip. I'll at least be able to get my king up, I think, because it's going to die. Unless he lumberjacks again, which would be really annoying. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have enough to Lumbee again, so I can get my king up. That's going to be really important for Lumberjack later. The good thing is he doesn't have as much defense for my bush. There's the Evo Lumbee. I'm just going to bush again. Yeah, you can see how nasty this would be if I didn't have Bush. Key is that I keep forcing him to play in the back, and I can recycle my Valkyrie. Now he's got 2 Lumbies together. I missed one of them here. That sucks. That's a really good Ice Spirit by him. Kill that before it gets my princesses, please. I'll just draw it back, whatever. Wow. That surprises me. I can just start spamming bushes on the left now. I need to get more princesses down. I can just have them down here, keep spamming Valks up high. That Evo Lumbie's gonna be annoying. I do have more damage on the left now because of all those bushes. And as long as I keep these princesses alive, he can't do anything. That bush is gonna hit. Yeah, I'm amazed. If he had Giant Skeleton, I wouldn't have played it a single time. And he decided to play it. That was surprising. Getting this last bit of damage is going to be difficult. I just gotta keep bushing on whatever side he doesn't have lumberjacks on. And then the key is to protect my princesses. He missed it. GG's. So there it is, 10 wins in the 4-card Mayhem challenge. Get this emote. I'm not sure if I had this one. I don't buy emotes, so I don't have all the emotes. But yeah, that's a cool one. What's this one? Some of these emotes in here, I don't even remember how I got them. Where is the new one? I must have already had it. There it is. Yeah, I think I had that one from something. They offer like the same emotes in multiple challenges now. It's a little weird. There it is, 10-1 in the 4-card Mayhem challenge. When did I join the game? It's like 9 or 10 years ago. Let's see, where are my badges? Oh, okay, 8 years ago. So that would have been like 2018. I was a freshman in high school back then, and a bunch of friends had the game. I got it. I learned. I had a friend named Johnny. He was a leaderboard player back then, like one of the better players in the world, and he taught me. And then I've just been pretty consistently playing ever since. Not all the time sometimes, but like sometimes I'll take like a several month break. But ever since probably 2020 and COVID, I've been playing at least once a month. And the last few months I've been playing a lot more. I've been getting Ultimate Champion most months. Poison's gonna be tough here. It's the furnace. It's a good thing he poisoned the E-Drag though. Yeah, now that I started the Clash with Josh account, I'll be playing that every single day, so yeah, fun stuff. And I was a little worried with the state of the game for the last, couple weeks, but I'm pretty confident now with Clash, with the devs, the changes that they're making. I'm sure Clash is going to be fine. Okay, this is going to be a really tough deck to beat. I don't want to say this is hard counter, but this is going to be rough. He's just going to poison this. Albert, thanks for joining the stream. I'll be at the top soon. Thank you. Thank you. If I played like a ton and I just devoted myself to like 1 month, I probably could get leaderboard. It's just the issue of the higher you get, the lower your win rate gets. So if my normal win rate getting up to Ultimate Champion's like 55 to 65, somewhere in there, then what happens when I get up to Ultimate Champion is the win rate gets closer and closer to 50%. And once your win rate gets down to like 52, 53%, you basically just have to play a ton of games if you want to progress a lot. And I just don't play enough. But now I have the YouTube channel, maybe I'll play. And on these streams I play way more than I would off stream. So this is going to get some good damage for him. I don't really want to log it, but he does have a lead now. Maybe I'll be able to Knight ability here and keep that E-Drag alive. Nice. Furnace. Oh, Furnace did die. Okay, can we kill that Executioner? He's going to be at Evo XE. I'm going to have to freeze it early. Can I get another Knight ability? I don't know if I've ever gotten that. I just got 2 Hero Knight abilities on the same night. Somehow that's still a negative trade. I don't know. Evo XE is really good right now. Gotta get this bowler out of here. Rip. Yeah, that might be a GG's. Because he's gonna Tesla here. Oh no, he actually, this might be a mistake. He might have to defensive drill. Oh, he does get the Tesla down. Yeah, I think this one might be it. Because he can just poison cycle the rest of the way. I think he's gonna be back to another Evo drill. Not if he messes that up. I get another Evo E-Drag, and if I can get a freeze down, I might be good. Rip. I just gave him like the best poison in the world. Unbelievable. GG's. Is Hero Barb counter Evo Drill? Probably not, right? Because the Evo Drill, if they place it right, it goes from front to back, and the Barbell goes back to front. So, I'm not sure. King Tower with Electro Spear, I think, does counter normal Drill. If you do it right, might get like 1 gob stab. Probably playing recruits here. Already getting some good damage there on the left. Playing Cannoneer Furnace is going to be a little useless, but he might have to defensive mortar here. Yeah, I was going to say that's not on my tower. Let me be patient, get this activation. Might get 1 firecracker hit on my tower. But, okay. Yeah, we gotta go in here. Not sure what he has for this defensively. Oh, he has Wizard. That kind of sucks. It is missing my Furnace, though. Do have to play Knight here. Oh, he messed up that Bandit. And I can just log this away. Nice, got a pretty healthy lead here. I can just Balloon Freeze basically any time and get that bomb damage to take that tower. It is a little tougher to get chip damage at the end like this when I can't use Furnace, because he has a different tower troop. Still put it down because he put down Valk, so that'll get some good DPS. There's the Evo Mortar. And this is going to be a really good Evo E-Drag. I can Knight, because if he Firecrackers, I will need to get that ability. Please hit it. No, I jumped out of range. But Evo E-Drag somehow chained all the way over there. Evo Valk's bailing him so hard here. That'll still get bomb damage, and that will still take the tower. He's probably gonna mortar here again. So let's split these skeletons other side. This is gonna be dicey. Just gotta make sure this doesn't get to my tower. I can log away the mortar if I really need to. Oh, that was an awful freeze. But GG's. Easy dubs. Mega Knight in the back, first play. Alright. Okay, that was close. He does get a mini P.E.K.K.A hit. The guards are doing actually more damage on the other side than the mini P.E.K.K.A did. And Hog, this is going to be a crazy hard counter. You might go in a couple minutes. All good, VC. Don't feel any pressure to stay in here, man. I appreciate the time you were here for. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's pretty late for you as well, so gotta get some sleeps. I stayed up too late last night. I was up till like 3 a.m. screwing around, watching some YouTube. And before you know it, now I don't have any time to sleep. So I think I got like 7 or 8 hours. Sexy is killing me, man. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do for this now. Hopefully he just hogs so I can get Evo E-Drag value. Nope. That's going to take my tower. And of course he hogs the other side. Alright, this is going to be a tough game. Alright, he did kind of waste the Evo Xe. I think I can do this. Wow, he has Mir. Who plays Mir in the Great 2026? Get in front. Nice. Might be a little cooked here. I couldn't get that in range of my King Tower. Yep, that's going to be a GG's. That's a tough one. I mean, anytime you playing hard counter and you see mirror, it's like your worst nightmare. You don't see mirror very much anymore. I thought with level 16 you would, but there's no level 16 in ranked right now. So I guarantee you, if you could look up on Royale API and find out if mirror was less or more used on another giant skill user. This has been crazy today. But I guarantee you mirror is more used on Trophy Road than ranked. Can we chain on the Skelly, please? Oh my goodness, that's gonna get to my tower. E-Drag kind of sold there, bruh. He might Evo Witch here. Yep, there it is. He misplayed it. If I can keep this furnace alive. Nice. Please die. Nice. I'm back in this thing. I'm right there. It's going to take a really good freeze in double elixir because of that golden knight. Double elixir is going to probably get more chaotic than easier. Normally with balloon freeze, double elixir is what you're waiting for, but I already let a giant skelly get to my tower in single elixir. I am out cycling him here. He doesn't have witch up yet. He has to cycle a snowball. I can activate my ability if I need to, but I don't think I need to. Hopefully Furnace kills that golden knight. That is not a good cannon. That's going to be tower down. And if he giant skellies, I have my Evo E-Drag. Watch me pull this back. That's so good. I love Evo E-Drag, man. And now I can just annoy him with the furnace the other side. It's a really good ability. Somehow it didn't chain on my furnace though. I feel like sometimes the Golden Knight chain feels super broken and it jumps on everything. And then other times it like does like that. That shouldn't have hit everything there, but it did. And then other times it just doesn't hit anything. So a little wonky there with the Golden Knight, but either way we take the easy GGs. Yeah, just a chill Saturday. Appreciate you all for coming in, enjoying some Clash Royale. Already got 10 wins in the 4-card Mayhem challenge. So if you're wondering why I'm just playing ranked now, I'm too good. I already beat it. But nah, I did lose one game, which was a little frustrating. Lost to it's like an Evo XE Bandit deck. Interesting. He's playing Lumberloon, but he split them. I don't know if he didn't think I had any more balloon counters or what. This is going to be interesting because he's probably playing the version with iDragon Bowler as well. And he probably has Barb Barrel, probably has Freeze just like I do. So this will be really interesting. I gotta get my Evo Furnace up. Yep, there's the Bowler. So I know exactly what deck he's playing now. I know I can just balloon here. He's going to have to Inferno Dragon. Oh, he already gets the Inferno Dragon down. That's actually pretty smart. Hopefully the Furnace takes care of that. Yep, get a nice little knight in here. And I should be able to beat this deck, because mine is actually a little cheaper. I know he's gonna balloon. I can just... Maybe I put down my E-Drag too early? Ah, he was trying to cheese the Lumby Freeze. He's gonna have to do something about that furnace. He's gonna have to barb barrel. Yep. And now I can do this, and I can just freeze if he Inferno Dragons. He doesn't. He goes in himself. I have more elixir than he does. And he's gonna lose his tower. NATO does bail him, but I still get 2 hits. Zappies might get some extra chip. Get a nice high E-drag. I can freeze if he does anything on offense now. Hopefully that doesn't chain to my knight. Nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be a good freeze. Couldn't freeze both sides. That still does get damage though. Wow. The one zappy is going to be important here. I can Evo Knight. Really good tornado there by him. If he lumberjacks, okay, this is going to be rough. I might have to freeze. I'm going to freeze. He's gonna freeze my zappies, but I don't think he can freeze the... Oh, you got the furnace too. Okay, we are alive. I have Hero Knight. He's gonna have to tornado. He missed! GG's. That was just a really high pressure game there at the end. Sometimes I get bored and use a random deck like Hog 2.6. That's not random, VC. That's very specific. That's funny. I'll show you. There was a Hog deck I was playing at the beginning of this season. I believe it's the same one Ian was playing a little bit. Just this Hog Mighty Miner cannon deck. I just don't have it leveled up all the way to level 16. I have it all level 15. I can try a game with it here. I'm not very good at it. That's why I went back to my Balloon Freeze deck. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. This is the unbuffed 5-star crate. I just got 7 wild legendaries. Got like 400 wild rares earlier. I can't wait for these to be buffed. I think it's coming up on either Monday or Tuesday. They're going to be buffing those 5-star crates. But alright, let's try this Hog EQ deck. Might struggle a little bit with it. I don't play this very often. Got a Hog here, make sure he doesn't get his king up. Not sure what this dude's doing. Very late Inferno Tower. And he does get his king up. But he spent 5 elixir and lost half his tower. More than half his tower. I can just Skellies here. Hog here. He tried a trick barrel, and I do miss one of them. Okay, we're chilling. I can Hog here, because if he wants to do that, I can just ability. Hog's gonna take tower. And now I just gotta defend the Evo Goblin Barrel. If he just gives up, I might not even have to face Evo Goblin Barrel. He's wasting time. Wow, so how about that? First game playing Hog EQ in a while and crush bait. Easy dubs. Should I run it back with this deck? Or just go back to Blue Freeze? I can show you the normal deck I play. Is this Ice Bow deck. But with all the bait decks and other stuff going around that's so good right now, Ice Bow's just been really struggling. Like, if I watch Hunter try and play it, it's not easy. And Hunter's one of the best in the world at Expo. And that's why when you see Expo right now, it's all 3.0. But this guy did give me a peck in the back right off the bat. It's an interesting furnace. I could just rock it there. Oh, he predicts me with the miner. Uh-oh. Log. Okay, we're alive. Okay, you want me to run a random? Yeah, I can try it. We'll see what it gives me. Interesting. Kind of want to rock it there, but it's not double elixir yet, so just got to be a little bit more patient. I can get a Tesla there. And he might P.E.K.K.A up front. He might miner eat too. Yep, there we go. Get my Evo Knight in there. Now I can Expo. He might bomb tower. But I can get a log in. And that's gonna probably take his tower. How much does Rocket do these days? 540. So yeah, we basically are in Rocket range. Just gotta play some tight defense. Eva Furnace, I will Rocket that right off the bat. Not playing any games. It's gonna get a defensive Expo down, but it's tough against P.E.K.K.A. Wow, he mistimed that pretty badly. This guy's just not that good, unfortunately. So that'll be an easy GG's. But yeah, I'll play a couple games here of random decks, and then I'll probably call it for the night. But yeah, good stream so far. I think I only lost that 1 or 2 games. But yeah, let's find an open deck slot. This one's probably good. Okay. I don't have Evo Snowball, so that sucks a little bit. But I do have these cards leveled up for the most part. Hold up. What just happened? Copy. Paste. Alright, let's try it. Goblin Giant. See, normally I would just play Evo Goblin Giant and then either Evo Archers or Evo Snowball. But in this one, because of the way I have things set up, I can't play either of those. He is playing Furnace. I think they're going to add an Evo Rascals at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the Evo they add. Like March or something. Because they did a whole, like, Evo... Or they did a whole Rascals season. It's a really good bowler. Yeah, they did a whole Rascals season and didn't really do anything about it. Why does this deck have Freeze instead of Tornado, bro? Freeze makes no sense. I guess I could do it with the Ram Rider. See, 'cause I like Snowball. Snowball's one of the best spells in the game right now. Freeze is really only good in certain situations. Why is he playing Pump? Does he have a sneaky golem? I guarantee you this guy has golem. I don't know why else he would have Furnace and Demolisher. Bowler's going off. Come on, Bowler. Come on. Nice, that works out well. Two of my Evo archers up, but I think he's pretty much given up. And that will be an easy GG's. This deck isn't that bad, actually. Random deck kind of slapped. You can turn on King by using Fire Spirit. How? Am I not aware of this? This one actually looks pretty good. I can run this. It's like a hyper bait with P.E.K.K.A. Sure. He is playing Duchess. That's going to make things a little more difficult. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Wow, E-Barbs freeze. Okay, but it's like that's 4 elixir to activate on a Fire Spirit. There's definitely better things to activate your King Tower off of. But I guess if you're like in a pretty big lead, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Pleb Junior, playing Kalash for about 8 years. I think that's what I saw earlier when I looked at the badge. I started playing it when I was freshman in high school, all the way back in like 2017 or something. Just gotta keep cycling Skelly Barrels. Mega Knight. Mega Knight. Yeah, it's funny because I'd probably be considered an OG at this point, but I don't really feel like an OG because when I started playing Clash, a whole bunch of other people were already playing it. This guy's killing me, bruh. I can't breathe. Oh, wait. Just please don't take my tower. Wow. That's a crazy win. Bro choked so hard. Yeah, that one in the bag, but the Evo Skelly Barrel just destroyed him. Alright, I think that's probably a good one to end on. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Really fun stream. Won a lot of games today. Crushed the 4-card Mayhem challenge. Only lost one game with that. And if you look at the battle log here, that is a lot of wins. So, yep, thank you all for joining me. Keep watching the shorts I'm posting every single day. I'll keep doing lives a couple times a week. Just having fun with that. I know starting in March, they're going to be adding tournaments back. So I cannot wait to do tournaments on stream. That sounds like so much fun. So, yep, thank you all, and I'll see you next time.